All right, hello everyone, and welcome to a questionable week. I don't remember what it is. So this week we did rotations and rompe. So we're gonna go over two different footworks, and then we'll just show you the rompe and different variations that we have for it. So first thing we have is we're gonna do the rotating basic. So what we're gonna do with the rotating basic is we're gonna be stepping forward with our left. We're going to be bringing our right foot next to it, and then we're going to be opening up to the side, and then we're going to be collecting, and then we're just going to be rotating back around. So left, or right, and tap, and left, tap. So you're using every turn, or every step, to turn 90 degrees. And step, tap, step, here, step, step. Yes? So then the next thing that we had was the C or the U, or just the curved basic. Within this curved basic, we were talking about doing what we call a sensual basic. So sensual basic, it incorporates what we call a bolero, which is a rising. So whenever we're naturally doing our bachata footwork, we want to have our knees bent. Whenever we are in our sensual bachata basic, we're going to be rising and not fully tapping. We're going to be collecting and then going into the next. So it'll look like this: 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So you can also think breathing up and going to the side. We're going to incorporate this into our rotation. So it's going to look like this: 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes?
Okay. This is what we call the C, because we are drawing a C on the way that we're going.
Okay. So now rompe.
So now rompe is a move that uses the the rotating basic, but we're just connected. And we're also gonna use the bolero, which is what we just did. For this move, we have to be in the close connection. So this is what we call also the central close connection. So it's very important here. The connection points are the elbows. So there cannot be any space here. It has to be connecting on both sides. So we're gonna go ahead and do the close connection rompe, and this is just a rompe, no arm work, no anything. For us leads is the outside basic.
And then for follows, it'll be the C, the rotating C or U or whatever you want to call it. Okay. All right, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So whenever we start, we want to start the rompe by stepping. Leads will be stepping forward with their left. Follows will be stepping back with their right. We're going to return to that spot and stepping out to the side for the follows. Just starting that rotating basic for the leads. And then we're just going to do that rotating basic for the leads, finishing it out, and then doing the C for the follows. So that's just the basic footwork for all of that.
What we talked about here is in the connection. When you're doing the rompe, it's very important that we adjust our steps. So meaning that we take small steps because the follow is kind of coming with us throughout the whole way, and if we do big steps, then the follow is not going to be able to catch up to us. And also we talked about us as lead, it's just adjusting our footwork. Sometimes you have to maybe stay kind of in place a little bit in order for you to complete the move.
Want to do the variations?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have two variations that we went over in class with the arms, and then we'll give you guys a secret third one that we didn't go over in class.
So the first one, it was the underneath the elbow. So it looks like this. We're maintaining connection with the elbow and bringing it back to our shoulder. So again, going under, maintain connection, and bring it back to our shoulder.
And then for follows, whenever they do any of these arm stylings, we want to look at our hand and then just, and then just bring it back to the lead shoulder.
And with anything, any move that we do in bachata, we have to do a prep. So we talked about doing a bolero basic first into the prep, to the under the elbow. Sorry.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2 bolero. 5, 6 prep, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
And then the other variation was going what we call the rainbow. We're going over
the
the elbow, over the rainbow, but it's literally over the elbow. So it looks like this. So we're gonna start here with the connection. We're gonna start going under the elbow again, and then we're gonna go over and bring it back.
The connection point here for follows is going to be the forearm to the rib cage of the lead.
This.
3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, and then our secret third one we didn't go over during class.
So this is how we can get, we talked about going to the shadow, but this is how we can get into the shadow using that rompe and the under, it'll be, the under the elbow movement. So it looks like this, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2.
Yeah, and then just whatever you want to do to get out of it. So just doing it again from this angle. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just get out of it. 1.
So again, for leads, the footwork is step tap to get in, step tap to get out. But instead of step tapping in place, we're step tapping, going kind of the rotation basic. So step tap, and then we go back into our regular basic.
And one other aspect of that, whenever we do this, instead of doing bringing the arm back to your shoulder, you're going to keep the connection here, and you're going to bring the follows arm up, and it'll go across their face. And if they have good frame, then they'll know to turn into the shadow position. Okay? All right, and that should be all we did today. Thank you.